What's up, wave makers? It's me, Mommy Suna. And we have more elomir BS today. Now listen, I'm very much into the elomir stuff right now. I know, and I hope you guys aren't getting sick of it, but like I'm telling you right now, I am not even close to being done easing up on this company. And I'll tell you why. I really truly think, and I've said this multiple times at this point, but I really think that this company is on its way to being the next Black Oxygen Organics. And because of that, I would love to be part of their downfall. But first, let's thank the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh. Summer may be nearing its end, but you can savor every last second with HelloFresh. It's a meal subscription box that delivers fresh, quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week. And there are so many delicious meal options with HelloFresh, so you'll never get bored. Ditch your usual boring low-cal foods for HelloFresh's calorie-smart offerings like sweet and spicy apricot chicken or cheesy spinach and mushroom stromboli. And you can even swap out one protein or side for another, so you can always keep things fresh and exciting. They also help you effortlessly save time, money, and stress. Skip the grocery store and spend more time soaking up the last of the summer sun. And they're up to 72% cheaper than dining at a restaurant or grocery shopping. My favorite part about HelloFresh is they make it easy to stick to your goals, but like it totally doesn't feel like you're making efforts to eat healthier because the recipes are so yummy. And my vegetarian husband likes the food a lot, so that's a big deal. And if sustainability is important to you, you'll be glad to know that HelloFresh's streamlined supply chain reduces greenhouse gas emissions compared to grocery shopping, according to a University of Michigan study. Plus, in partnership with Plastic Bank, HelloFresh prevents 10 million bottles from entering the ocean every year. So if all of that sounds good to you, you can get started with HelloFresh today by going to hellofresh.com and use the code SavannahMarie16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. That's hellofresh.com. Use the code SavannahMarie16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. Thanks so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into it. Today, the video I have is sent to me by one of you guys. You sent it to my Google Drive, which by the way, I have a link to my Google Drive in the description of every video that I post. You can send me whatever you want there. If you have videos you want me to react to, screen recordings, whatever, send it to my Google Drive. I think a lot of you guys don't even know I have that, but yeah, it's there. So this is a video that was sent to my Google Drive of an elomir distributor who was, again, very upset about us anti-MLM haters. So I watched this video and, you know, first of all, I love to react to MLM distributors who are going off about haters because it does something for me, okay? It does something for me that other reaction videos do not do. It feels good to have something directed at me and then to just like debunk everything that they say. It's great. I love it. I love doing these, but this one's a little bit different because this lady is extremely passive aggressive. So this isn't necessarily a blind react. I did watch this thing. It's very good and I hope you stick around to watch it. This lady in particular is gonna come off as like, you would listen to them talk and be like, oh, well, she's in this for all the right reasons. She's not a bad person. Okay, there's a lot here that speaks otherwise to me, in my opinion. I think this is just a front. You guys all let me know what you think. I think that she is really holding back on the things she truly wants to say. So before we get into all of it, do make sure, please, that you leave me a like on this video and then leave me comments as we continue on here. And of course, double check that you're subscribed here because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people from me. Or if you've never been subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you can even hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I upload new videos. So get all that housekeeping out of the way and now let's go. But the first thing, before we watch that video I was talking about, this just happened. I'm in a elomir group chat and this was just sent to me and I just wanted to share it while it's fresh on my mind. I just want to put it out here for you guys to see first because I just like to share people being caught in a lie. So I was just sent this screenshot. It's from a Facebook group Elomir is a pyramid scheme, but in yellow. So that is the name of the group. This guy posted the following post in this very obviously anti-MLM, anti-Elomir group. He said, I guess I'm missing something. I have some friends that have tried this Elomir strip thing and said that they felt great after taking it. I've never tried one, but decided to dig a little deeper and see what it's all about. So far, all I found are people that felt great after taking it and the potential to maybe make a few bucks. Why is this so horrible? The folks commenting on this page sound like the company has done something personally to them. Have they? Otherwise, everyone seems like they're just looking for anything to bitch about. Do those who have tried this strip thing personally piss y'all off just because they say they feel good? Seems to me that if this was some kind of scam or something, just don't get involved, period. See how easy that was? Shrug. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there, but first, before I unpack what it was that he said, I'll just go ahead and throw the punchline out now. He's an Elomir rep. And how do we know this, pray tell? If you don't know, we have moles in the Elomir brand partner Facebook group. And what do you freaking know? Someone who is anti-MLM and also in the brand partner group sent a screenshot proving that he is also in the brand partner group. Dude, you are not going to be in an Elomir brand partner Facebook group and then show up in the Elomir is a pyramid scheme but in yellow group and say, I've never tried this Elomir strip thing. Like, oh my God, sir, could you be any more fucking obvious? I have an example right in front of me that shows that he thinks he's really doing something here. He thinks he's being a clever fox, and he's clearly not. Picture in your mind the face of the person who made that Facebook post that I just read to you, and I guarantee you, I promise you, he looks exactly like you think he would. All I found are that people felt great after taking it, sir. The only people who have taken it are brand partners. Of course, they're going to say that they feel great taking it. Elomir still has not released customer orders. The only way you can get your hands on this product is by signing up as a distributor. You cannot be just a customer of Elomir. That is the only way to get the product right now. So, okay, tell me again, do you not see that there is a very large potential for bias here, sir? Don't you tell me you're that dumb that you just didn't see that. No, no, no. And then, of course, you get the classic, you guys must be hurt by this company. This company must have hurt you, or you must be hurt by the network marketing industry. You must be hurt. You have a story, huh? Dude, no. Then there's the other classic MLM distributor line, like, oh, you're just mad because I feel better. Well, what they usually say is, you're just mad because I'm successful. You're just mad because I'm my own boss. You're just mad because you don't like to see other people be successful, whatever. No, now here he's like, you're just mad because other people are taking this and it's making them feel great. Sir. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that it was worth sharing. So now we can get to the video we all actually came here for. Before I click play here, I just want to read the caption of this video to you. It says, hate will not win. I don't care how loud they scream or how evil they get. I will rise up, in capital letters. So yeah, let's watch this together. Don't forget what I said at the beginning of this, like her tone and the way she speaks is going to try to kind of tug on your emotions in one way or another. Please don't fall for it. Don't just jump to conclusions just because you think she sounds like a really nice lady, because I promise you, she's wearing a mask. Also, she has a hat on that says R+F. Is that Rodan and Fields?
Some of you have seen what I've been going through. Some of you have not. I have received a lot of hate here recently. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. What I want to talk about today is this product here that seems to be making a lot of people incredibly pissed off. Not the people that are taking it. The people that are taking it are quite happy and getting incredible results. In fact, I do have a testimonials group that I can invite you to. If you'd like to see what this little strip is all about, you can drop the word group in the comments and I'll invite you in there. And you can see what's going on and why No matter how loud they scream, no matter how much they attack me, I'm going to keep showing up and I'm going to keep sharing this little product with you.
So one thing I do want to put in here is something that I say all the time. Ma'am, no one is attacking you. I feel like they have this weird complex where they just think that like everything's a personal attack. They're all the victims all the time. That's just the vibes I get from this lady too. I don't know why they're all attacking me. Dude, like if we're sitting here talking about Elomir and you are not involved, this is not a personal attack against you. Like we're talking about Elomir. I have never seen her DMs and she deletes all the negative comments from what I can tell. Nothing is a personal attack. I think the thing is that they really make their multi-level marketing companies such a big part of their personality. They really meld it into them, who they are as a person, right? To the point where if anyone insults, I guess, I wouldn't even call it insulting, I would say critiquing, giving valid criticism to the company and or the products, I would say that's not a personal attack on you at all. But they take it as a personal attack. You're attacking my company, you're attacking me. It's like, no, we're not. I mean, it's entirely possible. If I had to guess, she probably used all the fucking bullshit hashtags that all the Elomir reps have been using and trying to take over. And I'm sure maybe, you know, someone found her and was like, hey, you're in a pyramid scheme or something. Maybe even like nicely was like, hey, everyone who reads this, just so you know, Elomir is a pyramid scheme pretty much. And they take that as a personal attack. I just doubt that anyone is attacking her personally because of Elomir. I think we're attacking Elomir and she's taking it personally.
The testimonials, like I said, are incredible. Some of them have brought me to tears. And I want to share mine.
Why do all these Elomir Huns cry or like admit that they cry or they get goosebumps? They have some kind of like physical reaction to just talking about this stupid yellow strip. Why is that? That makes no sense. I don't necessarily think that it is real. I don't think that's like a true reaction. I think they're acting. I think they're being insincere. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I think a lot of it is crocodile tears or just being stupid about, look, I got chills. Shut up, you're cold. Put on a jacket. Like, I don't know. If these are sincere reactions to either criticism or testimonies or whatever the fuck, you're in too deep. Just putting that out there.
My experience with this product was I hold a lot of tension, like I even right now, because I haven't taken it today, I hold a lot of tension in my shoulders and in my neck, and I get a lot of tension, migraines and headaches and things of that nature. I mean, if you've been friends with me for any time, you've seen me post, I'm down for a couple of days, I've got a migraine. I'm not saying that this helps those, but what I will say is when I took this, within about 3 minutes, I felt the tension and the stress from my shoulders and my neck completely release. In addition to that, my body felt relaxed, and it was a really nice feeling. So I sat in that for a moment, just experiencing that, and then what happened next was, I guess you could say, I had desire.
So the way that they talk about this, again, it sounds like a drug. This is not normal. It's just the way she describes it. She's like, oh, I just sat there and experienced it. That sounds like you took acid, dude. Mushrooms or some sort of psychedelic. NAC just doesn't do that. Neither does vitamin B1 and neither does turmeric. None of that shit does the things that they say that it does. And that's why I'm like, this is placebo. This is very clearly placebo. Either that or she didn't actually experience this and she's just making shit up so she can make a few sales here and there. There is nothing to say that NAC, and then of course by extension Elomir, is a mood enhancer, or maybe it does help with some cognitive issues, but like those are usually in people who are neurodivergent in some way. Like just your average fucking Joe, like you're not gonna give them NAC and or Elomir and they're not gonna get like these superhuman brain function powers that they try to explain that it does. I'm just so annoyed with this. Like at this point, I'm just annoyed that they keep saying this shit and there's nothing, literally nothing to back it up.
After taking this product, I found myself wanting to do things. Very different from products that you'll see that say they keep you focused or they give you energy. That's because they have stimulants, and you'll feel this really intense focus and this really intense energy. And then in a few months, you'll kind of stop feeling that. It'll start to wear off.
That is not how it works for everybody. Not how I understand it anyway.
Stimulant free. There's no stimulant in this. And so
Sure, that's what they say.
I don't know. I don't know what it's doing exactly. I'm going to talk about the ingredients because I'm not going to sit here and make medical claims, but I'll tell you this. I feel more present. I feel a lot more patient. I'm not snippy and snappy. And my brain, my squirrel brain, really kind of quiets down.
There's just no way. There's just no way. I'm sorry to keep pausing. It's just the way she talks about it. I'm like, this is not true. Either that or it's placebo, dude.
My family has enjoyed the benefits of this product and how it makes me feel and how it has changed me as a mom and as a person. So that's my testimonial on the product. I'll also drop some testimonials in the comments. But like I said, if you want to see the group, if you want to see some of the testimonials behind what this is doing for people, I'd be happy to invite you to our testimonials group. So just drop group in the comments.
Just a reminder, the testimonial group is going to be probably 99% made up of brand partners. And need I remind you that the only people who have access to this product, therefore the only people who are going to be posting testimonials in this Facebook group, are going to be people who have something to gain from this. Shocking, I know. It's absolutely unbelievable that somehow a bias could sneak in there somehow. How they'll make all these claims, and if those claims lead to a sale, then that's beneficial to them. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. It's shocking to me at this point how many people are willing to just like, all of that doesn't matter. That product must work. Clearly, yeah, it definitely does something. What? No.
We are being attacked for this product. People say it looks like something, I forget what the name of it is.
Cheese?
But I guess it's
a
something
Post-it note?
Drug addicts take or something to that effect. I don't know what that is.
Acid?
I wouldn't know what that is. Apparently
Ecstasy.
they know what it is. But anyway, so that's not what this is. It's bright yellow because it has curcumin in it. And so curcumin is this bright, vibrant color. And that's why this is so bright, like sunshine. That's why it feels like sunshine when you take it.
Oh, okay. It's yellow because it feels like sunshine when you take it. Oh, thank you for clarifying that. Wow. Don't know how they managed that to line up so fucking perfectly, but wow.
But I want to address their attacks and I want to address their hate because they're just grasping for straws, okay?
We're grasping for straws. Ma'am, y'all are grasping at every straw that has ever been made. Go to a straw factory and you have grasped every single one of them. Stupid. I'm serious though. For real. When there's no evidence to support probably, I don't know, 75% of the shit they say this stuff does. Like again, I was mentioning they are starting to say this can suppress your appetite and cause weight loss. Like that's not a thing that happens. They're basically saying it has antidepressant properties of a stimulant, but there is no stimulant. Like there's so many things that they're saying that this does and it's just not true. But we're the ones grasping at straws. No, I think we just know how to research. And you guys know how to go into a Facebook group or a group chat or some shit and be like, I lost 30 pounds. Wow, that must be the elomir. Oh, well, I cleaned my entire house in 5 minutes yesterday. Wow, must be the elomir. If there's a straw, you people are going to be the ones to grasp at it.
We have 3 main ingredients in our strip. So in this strip, we have curcumin, which is why it's bright yellow. We have thiamine, which is vitamin B of some sort. And then we have an ingredient called NAC. And what they're saying is NAC is illegal. You guys have an illegal substance in your supplement.
Okay, there are people who are saying that and they're just like kind of misled. It's easy to just kind of say that when there's really more to it than that. The truth behind that statement is that the FDA originally classified NAC as a drug, and then the supplement industry said, no, we're gonna take that and make it a supplement. And the FDA said, no, we said that's a drug, therefore you cannot market it as a supplement. And the vitamin and supplement industry said, well, then we're gonna sue you. And that's how we got here. So there is pushback by the FDA. The FDA does not want the vitamin and supplement industry to be putting NAC in their products. That doesn't stop them from doing it though, because the lobbying that has been done to benefit, I guess, the rights, if you will, of the vitamin and supplement industry just have more power over a fucking federal agency, which is messed up in and of itself. But whatever, you know, let all the fucking billionaires make all the rules like you always do. They just lobby for what they want and they get it because they have the money. That's how it works. But my point is, no, NAC is not illegal to have in supplements. But the FDA has tried to make it illegal to put into supplements, and they have not been successful. The fact of the matter is, it was classified as a drug before it was ever classified as a food or supplement. So there's an overlap there. The FDA is trying to get it to go one way. The supplement industry is trying to get it to go another way because they know they can make a shitload of money off of it. And listen, if NAC helps people and there's no like outstanding side effects that can like really ultimately harm somebody, I don't necessarily know that it should be regulated by the FDA. Now, I don't know enough about NAC to know like how dangerous it could be if it's abused, I guess. But if there's really no risk of that, at that point I'm like, just let people have it, dude. Like, who cares? Because the truth is if the FDA does get it to a point where they can regulate it, it will be less obtainable. And if it really truly is helping people, which some people have told me, it helps me for this issue or that issue, I don't necessarily think that it should be regulated by the FDA. But this is just my opinion based on what I understand of it, but there might be more to it that I don't understand. And maybe there is potential to abuse this and actually really harm yourself. And then in that case, it's like, if it can be harmful to somebody, then sure, regulate it. But I don't see that to be the case right now. So as much as I like don't agree necessarily with regulating it the way that the FDA regulates actual drugs, the fact still remains that the FDA is trying to regulate this as a drug. Therefore, they want it to be against the law for it to be in a supplement. I hope this all makes sense. It's not as cut and dry as it's an illegal substance that's in your product. That's not true, but it's just kind of easier to say that than to explain all the shit that I just explained.
Oh, Lord have mercy. They always need something to scream about, apparently, and this is their new thing. So the FDA says that NAC does not meet the legal description of a supplement because it was first tested as a drug in 1963. So NAC is doing some really, really beautiful things for people. You'll see it all over the internet for sale when you look it up. So no, it's not illegal, or else you wouldn't find it anywhere, okay, on the internet right now.
She's
but
right.
What's happening is, and the reason they're after this supplement is because, yes, it's helping people. Big
No.
Pharma doesn't like that. If something is
Big Pharma.
powerful, they want it under their wing.
Yeah, if that were the case, I'm sure the FDA could pull out some sort of stops to make this work out in their favor. If the whole big pharma thing was truly what these people always say it is, they just want money off of you. They want to be able to profit so much off of your health. It's like, well, so does the fucking supplement industry. What do you think they're doing? It's the same shit. They're a billion-dollar industry too. This is not a valid argument for the supplement industry versus big pharma. Both industries want to make money off of NAC, okay? And again, if it's helping you and it's not hurting anybody, then who gives a shit? Just let people have their stupid fucking NAC. I hate this narrative that's just like, oh, well, it's helping people, so therefore they want to take it away. No, if it's helping people, then that's great. And then it shouldn't be taken away. But if there's potential for it to do harm, maybe it needs to be regulated. Maybe there needs to be some restrictions on it. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't have a long history of studying NAC. I didn't even know what it was until a month ago. Until Elomir put it on my radar. I don't know this shit. But either way, I think there's some misunderstanding on both sides. And she just clearly told us what their side's misunderstanding is.
They don't want people getting healthy and healing themselves on their own. They want to take that from us. That's my belief. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, well, your belief is wrong. If Big Pharma can find a way to make more money, they're gonna take it, right? But guess what? So is Big Supplement. That's my belief, and I'm sticking to it. You have like 25% of the story, ma'am. You're not considering the rest of it. But are we surprised? No, I'm not surprised. Based on what I know about this woman, I'm not surprised that this is the way she thinks. That's just what I believe, and I'm sticking to it. So you mean there's no evidence at all that could sway your opinion? You're just gonna be stubborn in your beliefs despite overwhelming evidence to, whoa, that's my cat's tail. Despite overwhelming evidence that perhaps you don't have all the things figured out and that you could probably change your stance on some things? No? Not shocking.
Big Pharma sucks.
You suck.
They're saying, so some supplement companies that sell NAC are actually saying that they will cure or do certain things. But here's the thing. My company's not saying that.
Really? Oh, that's real cute. Show us the fucking testimonials. Again, we have people on our side that are in the testimonial group that are posting these health claims constantly. You think that because it's in a brand partner group that y'all are safe to say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, we're not saying any of that. And you can't prove it because you can't be in our group. You can't be in our club. But they are. These group chats, there's like a Telegram group chat where they're all talking about detoxing and all this shit. Like, show me one scientific article that suggests that either NAC or vitamin B1 or turmeric will detox your system, because that's all quack science and that's all bullshit and that doesn't exist. And you can sit there and be like, we're not saying that it detoxes. Yeah, you are. Maybe in your team chat you're not, but she literally was just like, my company doesn't say that. Many people in your company are saying all the shit that you're saying they're not saying.
Flashing this little strip around and saying, this is gonna cure all your pain and this is gonna heal your, whatever. We're not saying that.
You literally just said that all of your, I think my cat's about to throw up. You literally just said that all of the tension in your shoulders and your neck went away. Like, obviously that wasn't her saying verbatim, all the pain went away. But she also paired it with migraines. So like contextually, we kind of understand that you're saying that you have tension in your shoulders. They can cause migraines. And we happen to know that those things are just generally uncomfortable, if not painful. So in a roundabout way, you are suggesting that. And she's just like, because you're not outright saying it, then you get a free pass. Is that what you're saying? I don't think so.
Here are the ingredients. Here's how it makes me feel. Here's how it's benefiting other people I know. I will never tell you this will cure something. And if you ever have questions, you should always ask your doctor. But what I do know is this little strip comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Not 100%. You got to pay for shipping.
If you try it and it doesn't work for you, I'll pay for your shipping to return it.
Okay.
That's how confident I am in this little strip. So, no supplement should ever make medical claims. And that's not what we're doing. And that's why, one of the reasons FDA is cracking down on NAC. People are using it and seeing such beautiful results that it's causing the FDA to look, all right? And Big Pharma is behind all of that.
Ma'am, the FDA has had NAC on their radar since the 60s. Please.
So one of the other ingredients that they're attacking is cyclodextrin. So cyclodextrin is can either be derived chemically or from enzymes or bacteria. There are different types of cyclodextrin. We have cyclodextrin in our product, okay? Cyclodextrin is a binder, all right? And it is helping hold this little beautiful piece of sunshine together. Now, what I found out from a biochemical engineer who knows all things ingredients and is very picky about the ingredients that
She just got way too close to the camera, like thinking she's doing something here, and I wish she would stop.
this biochemical engineer said, this is legit. This is a beautiful and remarkable product. Not only that, I have health practitioners on my team that have done so much research on this and are so excited to share this product.
What research? On what health blogs are they researching on? I want to see the receipts.
Our cyclodextrin is plant-derived, okay? It's plant-derived. So if you want to attack cyclodextrin, make sure you're attacking the right one, baby, because
Okay, first of all, this is the first time I'm hearing anyone be like, they're attacking cyclodextrin. I've never heard anyone attack it. Sure, maybe they have. Is this a self-report? Because now this is something else that's on my radar that I'm gonna have to look into. So thanks, Chick.
people come on and say, oh, I take this or I take that and I don't feel those things. Well, baby, look up gut health, okay? Look up gut health. How many people have pooped out a Centrum vitamin, okay, from the 1980s? I will never forget taking Centrum vitamins and them going straight through my system, all right? Straight through my system. So, sorry, you can ask sanitation workers how many vitamins end up in the sanitation department, okay?
Do you think that sanitation workers are just like looking at the poop that... You think every person who works in like poop cleanup duty is just like studying every turd they come across? Because I don't think so.
I wanted to address the haters who are attacking me and saying all the things that keyboard warriors do because they're so brave behind their screen. They're so brave.
What about you're like really close to the camera? I'm out of focus. What about this? You can't even see my keyboard. I just realized my mic wasn't up there, so you probably couldn't even hear me. Okay, this video's almost done, but I'm realizing, because we're at the end of this video, I'm on her Facebook page right now, and I saw this one, and it's like about the same amount of time as the one that was sent to my drive. This is not the video I watched from my drive earlier, so I'm like, oh my god, did she delete it? I thought it was, because I'm pretty sure she's wearing the same stuff about the same amount of time, so we have another video to watch from this same chick. So just so you know, because the other video I know of that was sent to my drive that we're going to watch because it's in my drive is better than this. So I'll probably cut a lot of her actual video out here just so things don't get repetitive, because I do really want you guys to more so bask in the glory of the other video that I was sent. Anyway, there's 24 seconds left of this, so let's just finish this video and then we can watch the actual hater video. Like, y'all thought that this was the hater video? This ain't the hater video? What the hell? Maybe I should check these things before I press play. It's okay, it's fine. This was interesting too.
But I'm brave too. And I'm showing up for my team and for the people whose lives I have yet to impact with this incredible product. That's all I have to say today. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I love you all. Hit the strip.
Ew, it got like stuck to the roof of her mouth or some shit. Like at the end, she was like, let me see if she still has this video then. Like, what the hell? I swear. I think she deleted it. Oh shit, guys. This is something that y'all can't find on the internet anymore. Here's the real video I meant to show you guys first.
A really cute little bug man rang my door.
A really cute little bug man. So like... Was it just like a little roach who came and rang your Ring doorbell? Just like you see his little like roach hand like ding dong, and he's wearing a little uniform. He's just like, I am a cute little bug man, and she's like, oh, how cute.
And tell him to come back later so he could sell me some of his bug killer, which I'm not gonna buy because I don't do that.
Don't kill the poor bugs. They're so cute.
I will tell you, normally, hi Stephanie. Normally I don't get nervous when I go live for Facebook. It's something that I love to do. I've always loved coming here and just talking to my friends here. I feel like I can be myself. I feel like I can be real. The people I'm surrounded by know me. They trust me, they care about me, and I care about them too. But today I'm nervous. Lately I have a lot of hate coming at me.
You poor thing.
And I've never experienced this before. So it's not the best feeling to have people that don't know you attacking you.
It's not the best feeling in the world to be trying to push my pyramid scheme on other people and then to be called out for my bad behavior. It's not a very good feeling when people try to tell me that I'm doing something wrong, justifiably so. We're already starting off and she's just like unwilling to take responsibility for any of her shit.
And you want to come on and put on a brave face and say, it doesn't bother me. Who cares about them? You know, they're crazy or they're just haters or they're whatever. But you find it affecting you. And so I just wanted to share a little bit today about who these people are.
Yeah, tell me.
Why they're so angry and why they feel the need to attack me. So we'll be getting to that. As you guys come on, if you are watching me live, please let me know where you're watching from. Again, as I said, I'm nervous about this one. I never get nervous, but here's what's going on. So, I have been out of network marketing for a couple of years. During the pandemic, during COVID, nothing felt right. Nothing in the world felt right, right? And I was broken, and I was confused, and I was hurting just like everyone else was. And the industry just didn't feel good to me anymore. It felt like it had gotten yucky. And I didn't want to be part of fake. I didn't want to be part of hype. I didn't want to be part of drama. And so I left. And in those 2 years, I worked on myself.
And now 2 years later, I wanted to get back into all of that. let me get this straight. You were in network marketing and then left for 2 years because you thought it was all just a bunch of hype and a bunch of drama and you felt like it was fake or whatever the fuck. And then 2 years later, you join perhaps the most hyped up multi-level marketing company I have seen, at least since Boo, if not like really rivaling Boo here. And this company is blowing up because of the hype. It's not because of the product. Hey, spoiler alert, it is not because of the product, because so many people jumped on board with this fucking yellow strip before they had even tried it, before they even knew anybody who had tried it. What's that then? Why did it blow up so quick before anyone ever tried it? Oh, I don't know. Because of hype. Just a guess. I worked on myself and now I love hype. God.
Here I am, and I found something that I really love. And I'm sharing it because I believe it can help people, because it helped me.
You're sharing this because you believe that you will be at the top of this pyramid someday making a butt ton of money because you got in early. Don't try to lie to your audience. If you love them and care about them so much, why don't you tell them the truth?
It has to help me first. It has to make a difference in my life first before I'll ever bring it to you guys.
Who wants to take bets? And I don't know for sure, but who wants to take bets that this lady joined elomir before she had tried it? Place your bets now. I bet $20.
And what happened was, in the excitement of the launch
You mean the
of
hype?
this new company, some people did something they shouldn't have done. And I don't know these people because, let's face it, when you're in a really big company, you can't know all of the people. But some of them came in and they didn't have product. So our product is a little yellow, let me see if I can show y'all.
Oh, we've seen it, ma'am.
Our product is a little yellow square.
That's a
And
rectangle,
because
actually.
this team didn't have any product, say hi as y'all are coming on. Let me know where you're watching from.
Hi.
Because this team, I'm opening this, didn't have any product.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
They wanted to launch when everyone else did, and a lot of us did have product. So they were telling their teammates to get yellow Post-it notes and hold these yellow Post-it notes up. And so now what's happening is, I guess there was someone in that messenger chat with that team, and they shared it. They shared it out into the world. See, when you do things wrong, when you're dishonest, it will always come back on you.
Now this is an interesting thing that she just said, because quite frankly, ma'am, you were in a pyramid scheme. You got into it at the ground level because you knew that this was going to provide a form of wealth to you, because you got into a pyramid scheme on the ground floor, ground level opportunity. All of your team members going to join underneath you. All of the people that they recruit from now until whenever elomir finally gets shut down, they're all going to be under you. You saw the dollar signs and you took it. You left network marketing and then somehow it entered your life again, and they said, you know, this is a ground floor opportunity. You're going to make a buttload of money if you jump on it right now. And she said, money, you say? Okay, that's what happened. I don't want to hear it, because anything else that she says is just a lie, dude.
So here's the product that we share. I feel like most MLM is fake and hype. I've never seen people jump commenting on everyone. Fake part. Well, Valerie, I understand what you're saying, but I feel like that's the supportive part.
From what I understand, she mumbled obviously a lot, but from what she read of that comment, she's like, I feel like all the MLMs are fake. And it's like, yeah, it's probably because they are, but she's like, well, that's just the support. So are you defending, like, when people, and I know this happens because it, you know, happened to me when I was in Limelife, you go and you make a post on social media about your multi-level marketing company or a product you sell or something, and then your upline or someone else on your team somewhere will comment, even though they're already on your team, be like, put a 1 in the comments if you want more information. And then who shows up in the comments putting 1s? Your team. Sure, I guess you could say that's support to manipulate your friends and family who are also following your social media into thinking that people are actually interested in what you're doing, so that they might feel inclined to reach out to you too. Sure, yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that's supportive in a way, but that's definitely like a more negative form of support. I hope that makes sense. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. Like, that's not something worth bragging about. It's dishonest.
I support my team And that's what this is about to me. So
No,
I know
it's
everyone's
not. It's about money.
Hands are like belly buttons. Everybody's got one, right?
Wait, hold on. No, because not everybody has a belly button, okay? I even used to personally know someone who didn't have a belly button because he had surgery and had to have his belly button removed. Some people do not have belly buttons. Please do not generalize everybody like this. Listen, if you don't have a belly button and you're watching, please leave me a comment and let me know, because I guarantee there are more of you out there than this woman would like to admit.
And some people don't like when people come onto each other's posts and support them and love on them. I love it because I love my team.
I love manipulating people. I just love manipulating my team members, families, and friends into thinking that they're more successful than they actually are. I just love that. It's just a form of love. No. And also, you benefit off of that. So it's like, you're not just doing it because you like these people. You're dishonestly being supportive of them because you know you have something to gain from it too. And also, I just honestly think that they have a deep, dark little heart or a little demon on their shoulder or something that's always telling them, like, keep being manipulative. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel powerful. That's what this is. I'll call her out on all her shit. And they'll sit there and they'll deny all of this. Of course they will. They all do. I don't know. She's just making all these claims and they're not true. Blah, blah, blah. She doesn't know me. She doesn't know my heart. I don't need to know any of that shit. All I need to know is right in front of me right now, chick.
But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, what happened here was there was a team within the launch of the company that did not have the product, and they wanted to launch when we all launched with our product. So they were telling their other teammates to cut out post-it notes and hold the post-it notes up. And that wasn't my team. Those weren't my people.
Okay, but it was your company.
But I'm getting attacked for what they did. I have product. This is not a post-it note.
Thank you.
So what's happened here? Like I told you guys, I was gone for 2 years from this industry. I had gotten hurt badly by someone in this industry. This industry has hurt me.
You and 99% of others who have also joined this industry. Now, don't you try to sit there and tell me that Elomir is any different. Now, I know she's going to say that, but guys, Elomir has only been a company for a month. They're still in the honeymoon phase, baby. There is no way that you can know what life with Elomir is going to actually be like. And I can tell you right now, Elomir has more social red flags than most MLMs that I can think of. So if you really are going to sit here and think that Elomir is going to be any different, even just a few months down the line, while you guys keep being stressed out by supply chain issues and, I don't know, not being paid. From what I understand, they still haven't been paid. Some people have said that they have, but others have said that they haven't. So what other road bumps are there going to be that a few months down the line, y'all are going to be sick of it, and you guys are going to be at each other's throats all the time? Watch. Just give it a few months, dude. You can't sit here and be like, the network marketing industry, it burned me bad, man. I've been so hurt by this industry, but Elomir is gonna be different. No, prove it. You can't. It hasn't been around long enough to prove it, and I'm telling you right now, as someone who lives their whole fucking life monitoring what's going on in these companies in front of the scenes and behind the scenes, I can tell you that the red flags are very, very large and bright with this company.
But it has also changed me. It has also grown me. It has provided friendships and a family environment for me, and that's what I look forward to every day.
Can you get a family environment from, oh, I don't know, your actual family? Why do you need an MLM to do that?
What that team did, I get that it's a reflection on a company, but should it be?
Yes.
Or should it be a reflection on that team?
No, because the company itself and its compensation plan and its business structure creates an environment in which people do these things. There are businesses, obviously, who do dishonest things, obviously, that aren't MLMs. But the scale in which we see this kind of stuff happening in network marketing far surpasses any other industry, period. Why is that? Because the business structure creates this environment. The business structure creates a need for this kind of dishonesty. So you're going to sit here and say it's just a reflection on the team. I'm going to say it's not even taking it far enough to say it's a reflection on the company. It is a reflection of the industry as a whole. You are not taking it far enough. You are making a suggestion that possibly it could be taken far enough to say the company is reflected of it, but I say that's not even far enough at that point. It's because of the industry.
The people that are attacking me for holding up a post-it note, which this is not a post-it note. The people that are attacking me for being in a scammy pyramid scheme MLM are people that have been hurt by this industry.
That's false. We hear this all the time. They all say this. You've been hurt. You have a story. Oh, who hurt you? My company's different. Wah. Yeah, we hear it all the time, and it's just not true. Yeah, you have myself, who has been in 2 multi-level marketing companies, but I cannot honestly say that either of those experiences hurt me. They were just annoying. They were just a pain in the ass, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. That's how I got started making this content, is literally just by being like, well, that sucked, I'm gonna make a video about it. And that's how it grew. You have people in this anti-MLM movement who have never been in a multi-level marketing company. You have people in this movement who don't have family who have ever been in a multi-level marketing company. So you cannot sit here and say that people who are sitting there attacking you just don't understand because they've been hurt just like me. No, ma'am, no. That's not the truth. The truth is that plenty of people who have never fallen for a network marketing pyramid scheme can still see the facts, be presented with facts, and come up with their own judgment and conclusion based on those facts. They can hear the anecdotal evidence, they can read the stories, they can watch the videos, and come to their own conclusion, which is the same conclusion as people who have also been hurt, okay? Being hurt by network marketing is not the end-all be-all for anti-MLMers. It's just not.
There are people that came into a company with dreams, they bought a kit, and the person that they signed up underneath hurt them.
Real quick, why do you think that they came into the company with dreams? Could it be because they were sold a dream that was wildly unobtainable? Yeah, because nobody goes into a network marketing company after being just told, you'll make a little bit of money. No, they're presented with these videos of grandeur. You see people on stage at a convention in suits and in big lights, and they've got an audience, and they're talking about how successful they are, and they're getting out of a limo, and they're partying, and they're dancing, and they're having the best time ever, and they're laying at a pool, and they're sitting at the beach, and there is not a single person who has been recruited into a network marketing business that has never seen anything like that, because it's all over their marketing material, it's all over their websites, it's all over everything they do, all over their social media. That dream is sold to them intentionally. They come into it having a dream to achieve all the things that they saw when they were being recruited. Whose fault is that? Is it the rep who recruited them? Yeah, but it's also the company's fault, and it's also the network marketing industry's fault. The whole thing comes back to the industry as a whole.
They didn't help them. Maybe they didn't help them grow. Maybe they didn't pour into them. But that's not me, and that's not a reflection of me. And so for them to come onto my feed, my post, my timeline, attack my integrity, who I am as a leader, who I am as a person, I've tried really hard not to let it get to me. But it does.
Get some thicker skin. And also, it's really easy for all these haters to come to a justifiable conclusion about who you are as a person and knowing your heart and shit. Because, ma'am, Elomir is 30 days old, okay? You jumped into the opportunity not because of the product. I'm just gonna sit here and say that. Like, I don't know that for sure. I don't know her life story, but the facts are in black and white here, dude. The company is not well established. It was pitched to everyone who's involved right now as a ground floor opportunity where you're gonna make a bunch of money. Now, people who jump into willingly manipulating people and lying to people and overselling the opportunity and shit like that because they have been told that they're going to make money in a ground floor opportunity, it says a lot about a person, and you really can come to a lot of correct conclusions about a person based on the fact that they joined Elomir.
I'm sorry that those people are broken. I'm sorry that they're hurt. But there are leaders in this industry that have crappy motives, and I'm not one of them. I never have been.
Then why are you in a ground floor opportunity before it's even been open to customers? Why are you sitting here saying that it's changed your life before you've had a chance to let it change your life? Like, the dishonesty here is astounding. It's absolutely astounding.
One of the things that they don't get about...
Tell me what I don't get.
Attacking me is that They're trying to take one of the good ones out of this industry.
There's no such thing. Yeah, no. There is no way to be a good guy in network marketing, period. There's not. You can sit there and be like, oh, well, I just sell the product and make a commission and that's it. But it's like, you know that if someone approached you and said, hey, I want to do what you do, can I join your team? You would say yes, because you know that you're going to profit off of it. Whether or not they are successful or not, you will make more money off of that. So of course you're going to say yes. There's just no such thing. There are people who go into network marketing that don't have bad intentions because they don't know any better, because they've been manipulated. But by the time you realize what's really going on, and this lady says that she's been in network marketing for years, she took a break for 2 years, but whatever. Like, you've been in it long enough and you've joined enough MLMs to know what it's all about. You can't claim ignorance now at this point, because you know better. You know exactly what needs to be done for you to make an exceptional amount of money. You know what you need to say and what you need to do as a leader to benefit yourself, despite what situation that puts others in. You're not a good one. No one is. You can be a good one when you join until you realize exactly what it is, and then at that point you either get out or you stick with it and continue being a bad guy like the rest of them.
When I came back into this industry, battered and bruised, and determined to try and do something to make it better, determined to try and build a team of people that I loved, and never to bring on someone within my team that I didn't believe I could help.
No, please.
If I don't believe I can help you succeed here, I'm not going to bring you on here.
You're full
Absolutely
of shit.
not going to bring you on here.
But no, she believes in herself so fucking much that she just believes that she can help everyone, right? I think that's what it is. She won't say no to anybody. She's just gonna look deep within herself and say, can I help this person? Probably not, but it'll help me. I mean, she did say, was it in the first video we watched, or was it this one? I don't know. She's like, it has to help me first. She admitted it, and now here she is just like, if I can't help you, then it's like, okay, you put yourself first. You admitted that you do.
That's who I am, and that's my integrity. My team is not a number to me.
Okay.
They never have been, they never will be.
How many are on your team? Tell me.
The attacks on my pinned post at the top, they're anti-MLMers, okay? There are people that have been hurt. And I've tried.
Anti-MLMers are not exclusively people who have been hurt.
They don't want to have conversations with me. They want to attack me.
I can speak on this part here because this is my job, right? Talking about multi-level marketing companies and by extension the people within them is my job. I have probably tried to have more conversations with somebody in a multi-level marketing company than you ever could imagine is possible. And I'm telling you that every time that I have tried to have an honest conversation, it never works out. So it's to the point now where I have been so overly kind to one of these people and they turned around and went on a smear campaign about me, despite my best efforts to be as kind and to listen as best as I can and to have a respectful conversation. For them to turn around and literally use it to attack me and try to defame me, literally. So after I've been through shit like that, I don't try anymore. It's entirely possible that a lot of these people are the same way, because either we talk to people like you, ma'am, and we don't get anywhere because you're very clearly thick-headed, and you even said in the first video that we watched, that's my story, I'm sticking to it. It's like, okay, so even if there was good enough evidence to present to you that would change any logical thinker's mind, you still, nah, this is my story, and this is what I believe, and I'm sticking to it. It's like, okay, then you can't have a conversation. There is nothing that can be said or done to have a productive conversation with people like that. So don't try to stick this shit on us. Look at your fucking reflection in the mirror for a second and maybe ask why it is that none of us want to talk to you people. Multi-level marketing companies are commercial cults. And what happens to people who are in cults? They get brainwashed. You can't have conversations with them. So I think most of us don't even try. That's not to say that nobody tries, because I see all over anti-MLM posts people like you, ma'am, who come and show up and try to have conversations, and other people will speak so kindly and respectfully only to end up being attacked, because when you are met with such opposition that you can't argue back, if you can't come up with an argument against what has been said because they're right and you can't disprove their shit, what do you end up doing? You end up resorting to ad hominem. It happens every single time, dude. Once it gets to a point where it's like, well, they're spitting facts and I can't argue with that, so I guess I'll just call them lazy and ugly and stupid. Every time. Every fucking time. That's the difference, is that people on the anti-MLM side argue or have conversations with facts and sources, income disclosure statements, articles, lawsuits, what have you. You can present all these things to these people, and at the end of the day, they'll see all of it and go, well, you're just a hater, and also your hair is ugly. Every time. So don't even try to say this shit, dude. I have never once, in the years that I've been doing this, I've never once seen a conversation between someone like this woman and a nice, kind, respectful anti-MLMer and at a mutual understanding. Never once. And quite frankly, the people here on our side, our opinions are based in fact. The way we feel about multi-level marketing companies, it's based in fact. It is factually easy to prove everything that we say. They do not have that on their side. That's why it always just comes down to you can't have a conversation with them. They're not critical thinkers. They're selfish people, clearly, or else they wouldn't be leaders in a multi-level marketing company. You can't be a leader in a multi-level marketing company without being a selfish asshole.
They want to call me a bad mom. They want to tell me I'm...
Okay, well, listen. Okay, stop. Unless you're giving elomir to your kids, which do not give elomir to your kids, unless you are forcing your bullshit yellow strip on your children, no one should be calling you a bad mom. Unless, you know, it's a really good reason. But you just being in an MLM does not make you a bad mom. I don't believe that anyone should bring anyone's parenting into arguments like this. It happens to me all the time. People are always telling me that I'm a bad mom just because they don't like me on the internet. It has nothing to do with my parenting skills. It has nothing to do with how happy my children are. They're very happy. Thank you very much. But every time someone accuses me of that, I know it's not true because it's bullshit. And it's also a straw man. It has nothing to do with anything. Bringing someone's parenting into arguments like this, it does nothing. It's just false equivalencies, straw mans, they're fallacies. So same goes for them too. On our end, if we're gonna sit there and show up and be like, hey ma'am, you're in an MLM, so you're a bad mom, don't fucking do that shit, guys. That's stupid. But I mean, if she's shoving elomir in a minor's throat, then yeah, I would say that's pretty shitty. Don't do that. She's old enough to possibly have grown children who aren't necessarily children anymore, so what do I fucking know? I mean, we do also know that people are giving elomir to their young children, so please, Jesus Christ, do not do that shit. Don't give your kids essential oils. Don't bring them into your MLM shit, dude, period. So unless you're doing that, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Stupid, or I'm in a cult, or I've shoved something up my butt. They're
Who said that?
Really mean people. I get that hurt people, but
we're not all hurt people. Thank you.
This is my livelihood.
How can you say that elomir is your livelihood when you've only been in it for a month and you guys don't even have customers yet? That is a self-report saying, I'm in a pyramid scheme, I'm making money without having any customers and just by recruiting people. This is your livelihood? Really? This is the first time you've been in an MLM in 2 years and this is your livelihood? And your MLM has only been up for a month and you guys don't have retail customers yet somehow you're still making enough money to call it your livelihood? You're in a pyramid scheme, sis. And the way that you talk about this, yeah, I think it's justifiable to say you're in a cult too.
This is something I believe in. I have been in multiple network marketing companies.
So she knows.
I have. The first one I was in for 7 years. I was incredibly devoted.
She knows what's
up. The second one I was in for 2 years. And then one of my mentors came out of retirement. And when that happened, I left a big team to be with my mentor because I trusted this person so much. I cared about this person so much. And this person let me down. I thought I was something to them, and I wasn't. I was a number. I experienced that. I experienced the pain of that. It's what pushed me out of the industry. And then I realized there are a lot of people that need help right now. And if I can be a better mentor.
Mentor? I hardly know her.
Then I owe it to them to show up and to help them. That's who I need to be. So that's who I'm going to keep on showing up and being. I am having a hard time pretending like these people attacking me every single night on my post doesn't affect me. because it does.
Here's an idea. Go private then. Why do you have to be public? Are all these people on your friends list? They don't sound like very good friends if they're attacking you every day. Yeah, you could literally just go private. Oh, but that wouldn't help you though, because then you couldn't recruit people you don't know. That's right. You have to have a public profile or else you can't manipulate anybody. Dang. Darn it. Man, that really is a double-edged sword, isn't it?
And figure out what went so wrong for them. But they don't want to talk. They just want to attack. So that's what that's about. And hope it hasn't scared anybody off.
I hope it
It's not going
has.
to stop me from doing what I'm meant to do here. And that is share this product. Have people putting this product in their mouth and feeling better. So there it is. My Post-it note in my mouth. It's going to melt into my mouth. A lot of people are asking me why they take these products already that are in this strip and they don't feel the things that our testimonial group says people are feeling.
That's because our testimonial group is full of nothing but brand partners who have something to gain by giving bogus fucking bullshit placebo testimonials. That's why.
Well, it's called the molecular structure of the ingredient.
Well, it's called the placebo effect.
Okay?
Okay.
Science is a wonderful thing.
Oh yeah, and you definitely believe in it, don't you? Oh, shut up. That is a bullshit statement based on the things that she posts on her Facebook.
I'm not sciencey. I'm not nerdy. I'm not that type of person.
You don't have to be sciencey or nerdy to be able to do research.
Our guts are so messed up. So this goes into your bloodstream. I'm literally
That was gross.
already starting to feel it a little bit right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. You're still sucking on it, dude. It's still in your mouth. It hasn't even dissolved. My bad. No, I forgot. It's instant impact. Like instant. The moment it hits your tongue. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Ugh!
These people that are attacking me because of this product I just took, they need it more than they know.
No, ma'am. I take antidepressants for the shit that you are telling me that elomir can help with. You know, because you said that you never make health claims, but she's about to tell us that it'll calm us down. It'll chill us out. It'll make us happy. No, you know what does that? SSRIs, dude. And other anti-anxiety and anti-depression medication like your fucking singular vitamin and turmeric and NAC are not going to replicate the results that I see on my SSRI. So thanks, but no thanks. I'm good.
I mean, if we were face to face and they were yelling at me, I'd probably just put one right in their mouth. And within
Pretty
a
sure
few
that's
minutes,
assault.
They'd be like,
No.
I
No.
have no hate.
Okay. Hey guys, now elomir will take all the hate out of your heart because we are just overflowing with hate. That's what this is. You've been sitting here watching this for almost an hour probably at this point, and all it is hate. All of this was just hate. Every word that has come out of my mouth was nothing but hate, not based on any actual facts. Nope, it's just the hate in my heart.
I'm good. You're good. We're all good.
Okay, this is the part where I'm like, this is passive aggressive. She's sitting here just like, hey, you just need to take an elomir and you'll be happy like me. Oh, you're creeping me out, man. Also, that's a lie. And also, that's passive aggressive and gross.
That's what this product does. That's why I'll keep showing up through the hate. That's why I'll keep showing up through the attacks. I'm not here to let my team down. I don't care how much y'all hate MLM. You guys need to look in the mirror and you need to do some self-development. You need to do some work on yourselves.
Who told you that? Your cult? That whole self-development thing? You know who likes to tell you you need to do that? Fucking network marketing. You're in a cult. Call your dad. You need to look in the mirror and recognize that you're in a cult and you need to call your dad.
Because if we can't even have a conversation, I can't help you.
I didn't ask for your help, and also you're the reason we can't have a conversation because you literally sat there and said that that's my belief and I'm sticking to it. Okay, then we can't have a conversation. I have facts and figures and statistics on my side. What do you have? You know how to run away and just call me a hater. You know what she does have is ad hominem. Also assault. She's just gonna force us to take a supplement against our will. That's gotta be a form of assault, right? She's got all that on her side. I would rather have some facts and statistics in my arsenal personal, but you can go ahead and just like cling on to that ad hominem, babe.
When you see these attacks on my pinned post, if you ever go there and check it out, please report them. That's the only way to get them stopped. Blocking them doesn't stop them. Reporting them gets their profile shut down.
1, no it doesn't, and 2, if blocking them doesn't help, but reporting them does, same exact thing. They have sock accounts. They're just gonna go make a new account and then keep doing it. If they're that committed to being such a hater, reporting them is not gonna help either. But sure, yeah, report. I mean, she also blocks them and deletes the comments. Like I was saying earlier, I scrolled through her Facebook post and I didn't see a single hate comment. So either they don't exist or she's just deleting them so no one can see them and report them anyway.
They're haters and they're bulliers.
Bulliers? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. No, I'm not a bully. I'm a bullier. Okay, honestly, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before. Bully? Yes, all the time. They say we're bullies. A bullier. Huh?
Right now, I feel really good.
Look at me. Look at me. I just took elomir and now I'm smacking my knee because I'm so hilarious. Oh, okay. Yeah. Elomir makes you funny too. You know what this feels like at this point? I think she just took an edible. You know what kind of edible I'm talking about. Right before she started this live, and it's just now hitting her. She's getting real giggly right now.
I love these strips.
Look at this chick.
I love these strips. And
oh shit,
the testimonials coming from my team right now are absolutely life-changing.
She's crying
and
now.
They've brought tears to my eyes a lot because this product is powerful and it's good, and I'm going to keep showing up and I'm going to keep sharing it because that's what I've been called to do. So
that was like a scary change in emotions. If elomir makes you focus and suppresses your mood, then you certainly should not be jumping from cracking up and slapping your knee to crying 5 seconds later. What the fuck? Yeah, it's all bullshit. The mask is just slipping.
That's the explanation for that. And I love you guys. And
she's crying.
Beautiful things are coming. Beautiful things are coming for me, for my team, for people that try this product. Yeah, it's all good. So, you guys out there, please, have a great day. Have a great day. Be grateful for the things that you have in your life. Try not to focus on what you don't have, because when you focus on what you do, that'll always expand. So, hi Angie. Love y'all, and I'll talk to you later.
Wow. The end there was a fucking roller coaster. Anyway, I even had another one of her videos lined up because I mean, I originally thought that I had to, but it turns out that the first one we watched wasn't even the right one. So what do you fucking know? But I even had another one. Dude, she had another video that I watched earlier, and yeah, I don't know, maybe we can revisit this chick because she's a gold mine for sure. She's got a lot of interesting videos, but we simply just do not have the time. The one thing we have time for right now is to thank people. And those people that I would like to thank specifically are my patrons and my members, guys. These are my financial supporters. They get access to things like our private Discord server. We have a postcard club, early access to videos. So if any of that sounds good to you, you can go to patreon.com/SavannahMarie, or you can click the join button beneath this video to join my YouTube memberships. And it's all the same, just whatever platform you want to join on is fine by me. And with that, the biggest thank you in the whole wide world goes to Hula Chowdown, Janelle Pratt, Katrina Rosemarick, Cecilia Dudek, Christy Taylor, Elizabeth Wyatt, Eve Blondo, Nitty Dragon, Kutch Squad 2.0, Leanne, Meredith Nakata, Ryan Mew, Sheila Tapia, Turd Ferguson, Alice W., Amanda Shannon, Boris Geller, Caroline Reed, Casey Scraper, Daniel Urena, E. Higgins, Jerry Duncan, Hannah Morrison, Hanimal Crossing, Heidi Ha, Julia Wheeler, Critter, Maddie Darley, Marley Fletcher, Ray, Tuesday the 13th, Aaron Sings, Jessica Billhart, The Best Elephant, A. Riker, Carol Jenks, Rebecca 88, Colin F, Laura Jensen, Mitchie 84, Vegan Chicky Nuggy, Jess Kronfeld, Emion, Kazi, Auntie Lou, Little Birdie, and Fallon Lowry. And to the rest of my financial supporters, thank you so much for being here and being you. And even if you're not a financial supporter, thanks for making it to the end of this video, because YouTube loves watch time. So you help me in more ways than you know. Keep making waves, babes. I'll smell you all later. Mommy Tsunami out.